Justice Thomas? Justice Alito?
Let me follow up on two things that have come up thus far. It certainly is an interesting argument. It's an interesting constitutional argument. It's an interesting political science argument about the advantages and disadvantages of allowing Congress to impose removal restrictions on executive branch officers. When would you say the court crossed that bridge, and what have we said about that bridge in recent decisions?
Recently, the court, and in many decisions, the court has pointed out that the framers of the Constitution were not trying to prioritize efficiency or convenience. They were deliberately creating a separation of powers where the branches would check each other, and that's why the court should have sharpened rather than blunted review of encroachments by Congress that involve peeling away executive power.
Well, I mean, there's an argument that the Constitution doesn't say anything about the president's removal authority, and therefore Congress should have free rein in that era, on that question. When did the court cross that bridge?
I think the court, if you're saying cross that bridge, I mean, when did the court adopt that view?
When did the court say that, no, Congress doesn't have plenary power to impose removal restrictions on executive branch officers?
No later than Ex parte Hennon in 1839, when the court said that, referring to the decision of 1789, that this is the settled and well understood construction of the Constitution, that the president alone has the removal power.
How about Myers?
Myers was also very clear on that in 1926. And in fact, Humphrey's executor itself paid lip service to it, even though its heart was far from it.
It's been suggested that if we were to rule in your favor about the Federal Trade Commission, put aside these other agencies, just about the Federal Trade Commission, which is the issue that's before us, the entire structure of the government would fall. You want to take a minute to address that?
The court in, I think, Free Enterprise Fund or Seal Law talked about these kind of predictions of doom, and the sky did not fall when the removal restrictions were removed from the CPSC and the PCAOB. So also if the FTC, the MSPB, the NLRB are made subject to political process and the political discipline of being accountable to the president, the sky will not fall. In fact, our entire government will move towards accountability to the people.
Thank you.